Alright, so hello everyone. I'm going to be going over LeetCode Problem valid palindrome. This is a well-known problem. So it says a phrase is a palindrome if after converting all uppercase letters into lowercase letters and removing all non-alphanumeric characters, it reads the same forward and backward. Alphanumeric characters include letters and numbers. So we can see in example 1, we have a man, a plant, a canal, Panama. And you can see in this string there's commas. And even a semicolon. So what we have to do is remove those. So you can see this string here does not have those non-alphanumeric characters in here, and it reads the same forward and backward. Where then you have race a car, which does not read the same forward or backward. So really the first thing that we need to focus on here is getting rid of the non-alphanumeric characters within the string. So let's start off by doing that. And actually, we're first going to attack this example 3 here, where it says S is an empty string. So obviously, it's going to be the same forward and backward. So we're going to deal with that first, which is really easy. So if S equals empty string, just return true. So that's example 3, already done. Now what we need to do is we need to iterate through the string they gave us and get rid of all the non-alphanumeric characters. So I'm going to create a variable here, an empty string, called change string. So this is going to be the one that we're going to check if it's a palindrome, right? So we're going to iterate through the string they gave us. So the length of it, of S, if si dot is lnum. So is lnum is a Python function that checks if a character is, or character or digit is alphanumeric or not. So if it's a semicolon, we're going to get a false result. If it's like an A, a B, whatever, it's going to be true, right? So if we get the true result, we want to add it to our change string because that's going to be the string where we're moving all non-alphanumeric characters. So if the character is alphanumeric, then we do change string plus equals si, right? So now we have our alphanumeric string, right? Like this, a man, a plant, a canal, Panama, no semicolons, no nothing. All right, so now we need to check if it is a palindrome. So how we're gonna do that is we're gonna have left equals 0, right equals length of change string minus 1. So for an example, in this first one here, the A right here that I have highlighted is going to be left. The A at the end is going to be right. And so what we're going to do with this actually is make a while loop. So while left is less than equal to right. So they go inward, right, from the left and right. And we're going to check. So if left, which is A right now, is equal to right, which is A right now, then we're going to move left to the right, which is now at M. And then we're going to move right to the left, which is now at M, and we're going to check if that's equal. So we're just going to keep going inward, checking for equality. If we run into one that's not two characters that aren't equal, then that's automatically going to be it's not going to be a palindrome, so we'll return false. However, if we get to the very middle, where left is less than equal to right, then it's a palindrome because we were able to get through the whole string. All the characters from left and right were equal. So we'll go while left. Let me move this over. While left is less than equal to right. If change string, right, the one we did, whoops, left equals change string right. Then we're just going to move left to the right, move right to the left. So we're moving inward from both sides, and we're just going to keep checking for that equality. However, if they're not equal, so else, then we're automatically going to return false because we can assume that it's not a palindrome because there was two characters that were equal when we're moving inward from the string. So then if we successfully get through this whole while loop, that means that we moved inward and all characters from the sides were equal, then it's a palindrome. It can be read the same way forward that it can be backward. So then we just automatically return true. And now we can run this and double check everything. Left looks good. Now let's submit. Oh, we got an error. Oh, misspelled this function. Whoops. Is L num. Always typing errors. Oh, we got another error. Plan. We got false. Why did we get false? If changed. Minus equals 1. Why did we get false? If change string left equals change string right, keep moving inward. That's weird. What am I doing wrong here? If I slide there. While left is less than change string left is equal to change string right. Left plus equals 1 minus equals 1. Huh. Oh, okay. I know what was wrong here. So silly mistake. So as you can see, there's a capital A here, and then we have lowercase a's too and stuff. So we need to convert them to just lowercase or all uppercase so that we can check the true equality. So what we'll just do, let me remove this. Whoa, actually zip down. Let me remove this, so we'll just go back to what we had, else return false. However, right here, we just want to add dot lower, right? So in Python, if you use dot lower, and other languages have this method too, where we can just change the characters to lower, and now we can check the true equality. So now let's submit, and now we should get that this is the right answer. Yep. So yeah, I hope this solution helped. There's a lot of other ways to solve this problem, which is great about these LeetCode problems because you can really dive into different solutions and learn kind of just different ways of approaching different types of problems. But yeah, I hope this helped you maybe learn something, and yeah, thanks for watching.